Outside pass stolen by Dillingham. Throws it up. From Minor.
Can do with the ball in his hands.
It's key for him.
Beekman to Ballinger.
Can't get his own miss.
Opportunity. Close out.
Here we go.
This is the. Oh my God.
No, he looked up too.
Nate!
Oh
Nate!
my God! Are you serious? Rob Dillingham!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Great DF here, and today I want to welcome you all to a great video. Today I'll be coming to the rec center as the one and only shiftiest person on earth, Rob Dillingham. Yes, he has not gotten too much shine in the NBA, but whenever he does touch that court, it is always magical. In the rec center today though, I ended up doing some amazing stuff. For instance, I dropped a 50-point double-double. With that being said though, let me show y'all this build. Taking a look at it, we are an elite playmaker and shooter. Starting with the finishing, we have a 90 driver layup. Next up for the shooter, we have a 94 mid-range shot, a 93-point shot, and a 99 free throw. For the playmaking, our pass accuracy is not like that, but when it comes to the dribbling part, we have 94 ball handle and speed of ball, so we are crazy with the dribbles. Nothing too crazy for the defense, but you know, with the physicals, we have an 89 speed and an 82 agility. Now, before we start this video, all I want on it is 20 likes, and for y'all boys to, of course, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to turn on post notifications to know when I drop the next video. With that being said though, let's head right into this Rob Dillingham rec gameplay. In the first game as Rob Dillingham, I can't say this enough, bro. We went crazy. And look at the build we're playing against, right? This man had just about every stat over 90. He was doing everything. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't have the best Ja Morant build because he wasn't really like Ja Morant, but that dunking that he had was unstoppable. But it was so many offensive clips I had in this game, I couldn't even show no defense for real. But this was a great game. Y'all gonna see the entire game we was down, but then when that third to fourth quarter hit, bro, we was just flying. But you see, I already had 4 points in less than a minute, so that's when I knew, you know, I had a good feeling this game was gonna go crazy. But defensively, bro, we just could not stop the dude until we put the A on him and started double teaming, which, you know what I'm saying, worked great. So, you know, that's the reason that we caught this dub. I don't mean to spoil it for y'all, but that is what happened. And you see right here though, watch this, I end up doing a step back in the mid-range, nothing but net. Oh my gosh, Rob Dillingham, go crazy. I don't even think for real I dribbled that much this game because I was so locked in. It was mainly right here, I'm moving off ball and catching shooting, but I was, you know what I'm saying, doing what Rob Dillingham does, of course, which was getting a little shifty at times, but I was moving off ball a lot. You see right here, I ended up doing a snatch back crossover, driving to that paint, not even meaning to go for a left, and I ended up making it early, but you know what I'm saying, I felt like I deserved it, bro. So we're down by 12 currently, and I already got 2 turnovers, but I'm just not showing it right now. You see I do a crossover, snatch back, go to the memory, the AI ends up coming, and then I end up shooting that, so now we're down by 10 points. And currently I got 14, bro. So I got 14 in the second quarter so far. We got 3 minutes left. You see the Ja Morant, you see over here trying to press me up, but my boy sets the screen. And mind y'all, the center hat, bro, he has not played the game since the end of August, man. I'm so glad that he was back because having, you know, at least more than 2 people in rec, it ends up being fun, bro. So I really appreciate that. But the only problem was that he can't shoot, which we did get a fix on that because it's only sent me like a great screen to always score. You see right here, I do a pull-up 3 for, you know what I'm saying, Rob Dillingham. Currently got 23 points. We're down by about 17 though with the second quarter in place right now. He ends up going up for a dunk, my first assist in the game. And you see, I got majority of the team points. So I didn't really have too much time to get assists because people really wasn't even scoring like that. You see, I'm running to the corner real quick. Verify has it, pass to Rob Dillingham for a catch shoot throw on the wing. And I end up hitting that shot. So now I have 26 points. Down by about 14 now, and with 4 seconds left, I drive up to the court, hit Verify for the catch shoot throw for the AI, and just shot, so a great shot. But you see right here, of course, he is player to have, and I didn't show no clips, but currently he has 14 points and 8 assists. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad, but it's worse than what you think, man. And points in the paint is 26, so you know them boys is like demolishing us right now. But you see right here, I ended up doing the pull-up mirroring shot, first play of the third quarter, and I end up making that. So that puts us down by 9, but now we're down by 11 after they score. So I do a burst dribble right here, end up pulling up real quick. I do a spin move, pass it off the hat. He ends up getting my 3rd assist, so great dunk by him. Now we're down by 10 points. Ja Morant drops in. You see Verify smacks that miss out the part right here. I am running all the way down to the corner. I do a catch shoot 3 once again. That is green, so that is 31 points for me. 1 rebound and 3 assists. I had not missed a 3 yet, bro. So I'm playing guard right now. I end up getting the ball from the AI. Pass to the AI. He goes up for a layup and ends up making that one. So now we're only down by 8 points. But once again, we're down by 11 because the boys just keep on scoring. Like, honestly, it was so hard to stop them boys from scoring, but you know it is what it is. Hit the AI. AI hits me back in the corner. Rob Dillingham for another 3. That is green, and I have takeover, so that is 34 points. And you know, I forgot to mention this, but what I did forget, bro, is that you can have ankle breakers. Oh my gosh, watch this little spin move. Hold on, shoot that right there. That is green. But the sharpshooter takeover allows you to get ankle breakers more than Blur does. And I really do not understand that, man, but I wanted to try it, but I think Blur was just better for Rob Dillingham. Anyways, snap my boy hat. I ended up getting that catch and shoot 3. Now we're down by 5 points in the third quarter right here. And watch this, right? 12 seconds left. I end up dropping to that paint. End up getting it fumbled though. Rob Dillingham takes it back out. I drop in, hit the AI. He ends up hitting me back. Rob Dillingham for the 2 or 3. My fault. I end up making that. So now we're down by 2 points. I end up right here getting it still on job and rent. Do a pull up for the buzzer. And now we're in a tie game before the fourth quarter starts, bro. So that is perfect for us. We got some leverage. Now he ends up missing that contested 3. I end up getting the ball recruit. Rob Dillingham is down the court. Driving right here. I end up hitting hat for the backdoor cut. And he gets my assist, and that is 5 assists. In this game right here, right, you see currently got 44 points. In this quarter, this is mainly an assist quarter, but I did end up dropping 50 like I did say in the intro, bro. You see right here, I end up throwing it to the AI, catch and shoot 3. That is green. Like, I did not want to hit the AI, but I was getting double teamed, so I didn't want to force nothing. So I just had to give bro a chance, man. You see right here that I dropped to the paint. End up hitting the AI once again for the 3. Then he hits that. I really think, I got a strong feeling that AIs will arm sleeve. You know, they're the ones that's going to hit the second right there. They'll walk back. Hit verified in the corner, catch, shoot 3. That is green once again. So now we're up now. Finally, we're up by 1 point. You see right here, do a snatch back, crossover, do another midi pull up, and that is green. So that is my game right there now. Rob Dillingham probably doesn't do that as much, but this is a Kyrie build to start off. But I just have Rob Dillingham, you know what I'm saying, stats. Man, you see right here, I end up passing to verify, catch, and shoot 3. That is green, man. So we're just going crazy. 88 to 82 now. I end up playing some defense. He ends up, the AI gets the ball right here. And on the fast break, I throw it to verify, and he goes up for the strong 2-handed alley-oop, man. So that is 90 to 82. Right here, we're playing some defense. He gets another steal. So now we're up by 8 points. And watch this. He ends up hitting me right here because he wants me to get 50. So I have 48 points now, and I have 10 assists. So I have a 50-point triple, my fault, 50-point double-double on the way. Right here, Hat ends up passing me the ball, and I go for a layup. That is 50 points for me. 21 seconds left. Now it's 9 seconds left, up by 10 points. I end up hitting, you know what I'm saying, Jose right here. Now y'all know, I know y'all boys remember him from, like, you know what I'm saying, I remember him from the LaMelo Ball video where he was going crazy, but he was a missing this, and Hat gets the crazy foot back. Oh my gosh, but it did not count. Goes over the back. But watch this. 4 games.
I'm pulling that bitch from here if I get it. Let me see. Green. On my mom.
Oh, shit.
I do not know how you ended up making that, but ladies and gentlemen, that is the first game. We ended up coming back and winning by 14 points. So Rob Dillingham had 50 points and 11 assists, shooting 89%. That was an entirely great game. But let's head on to the second one. In this second game as Rob Dillingham, this was mainly a game of me just dishing out the ball. Now, I did drop points as well, of course, but I was passing like crazy. Y'all will see in this first quarter. Started off, he was on the wing. Ended up hitting him for the 3, so great shot by my boy Verify. So currently, it is 5 to 3. And the funny thing about this game is that it was close. These boys was even up, but as soon as that fourth quarter hit, man, it was just, them boys disappeared. I don't know what happened. Maybe because I started locking on defense on my man, because he was crabbing me a lot. But as soon as like we started like getting on that, bro, they just could not score no more. Oh my gosh, great dunk. But already had 3 assists, you know what I'm saying, and it's just more to come right here. You see I do a crossover, hit bro wide open in the corner. I don't know why they're leaving him open. He's making that shot. So this game was before the first game. We was playing with 2 randoms before we had a 4th. You see Verify gets the ball, passes me. I passed the bro in the paint because for a standing dunk, great dunk by him. Now I have 0.0 rebounds, but I have 5 assists. So I'm doing great. Now I'll do a snatch back, crossover, spin move. Of course, I'm shooting that, and that is green. So that is my first 2-pointer right there. With a minute to go, you see he ends up shooting that contested 3. Hat gets the ball, passes to me. Verify to drop into that paint, hit him for a standing dunk, and he ends up making that, getting my 6 assists. So that was great. You see the ball though. The guard ends up making that one. So now it's tie game 22 to 22. You know what I'm saying? Rob Dillingham gets the ball up the court. I do a stop and pop 3. End up making that one. So that is 5 points and 6 assists. Starting the second quarter with a minute left, I do a crossover right here. I do a snatch back crossover. End up pulling up for the midi. End up making that one. So now we're up by 3 points. 26 to 29. You see the bro is up here getting the ball. I wrap around him. Catch a 3 for Rob Dillingham. That is green, of course. And mind y'all, whenever I green a shot on this build, bro, it's not like a slightly late green or slightly early green. I green my jump. I don't know, but watch this. They're throwing an alley. Hey! I have never seen that yet on this game, bro. So that was a crazy dunk by Verify. Great shout out to him, bro. You see he ended up doing my catch and shoot 3 assists right there. But that alley was just insane. 10 points and 8 assists though with the blur takeover right here. You know, the between the legs cross snatch back. Where is he going? Oh my gosh, do another, you know, spin move. Ended up hitting the hat for the standing dunk. So great dunk by him. Now we are up by 7. Up by 4 now. You see The small forward ends up getting the ball real quick. I'm trying to just move around. He ends up getting plucked. I get the ball. Rob Dillingham right here. Another spin move, shooting that contested, falling down. That is green. It was open though, but you know, great shot by me. And then for halftime, I ended up getting player of the half. So Rob Dillingham ended up having 12 points. What is it like? Yeah, 12 points, 9 assists, and shooting 67%. You know, as a team, we are playing very great right now, but we're only up by 6. So it's time to try to put the pedal to the metal, man. You see right here, or wait, metal to the. I don't know how it went. Anyways, we're down by 5 now with a minute and 20 left. I end up hitting bro right here. And mind y'all, right, we just scaled through the third quarter like crazy quick. And the reason why is because the two randoms had the ball, and we was letting them have it because they was just being stupid, taking the ball and passing it to each other. But when we started losing, it was time to tee up. You see right here that I ended doing the pulley, a mid-up pull range right there. So that was, you know what I'm saying, a great shot by Rob Dillingham. 16 points and 11 assists though. Do a step back, crossover, snatch back. Where is he going? I end up hitting verify for the catch shoot 3 on the wing. Ends up making that one for me, so that is 59-56. Up by 3 though with the fourth quarter in play. I'm in the corner, but verify ends up passing me when I get to the wing. I end up passing back to him, catch shoot 3. That is green. Time this game up now and watch this. It's only finna go crazy from here. So it is 66-66 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. We are finna fry. I end up, you know what I'm saying, doing another spin move right here. I end up pump faking it past the verify. Gets the immediate also. That's my 14th assist. You know what I'm saying? Up by 5 now. We get the steal. Hat gets it, passes it to me real quick. I end up stopping, popping right here. I end up passing the verify. There's another, you know what I'm saying, mirroring shot. So now we are up by 7. Next player here, he ends up trying to do this ice-up mess. Ends up passing the hat. Hat ends up passing to Rob Dillingham for the catch shoot. Mini shot again. So that is 66-75. My phone, I'm talking a little too fast right now, but now we're up by 6. So these boys are low-key not finna come back. I ended up passing him in the corner. 16th assist, and now we're up by 9 points. He's a shooting that contested.
He does, and it knocks it down.
I took the ball up the court. I ended up stopping and popping for the 3. Ended up making that one. So now we're up by 12. Yeah, 11 points. My fault. Next play, he ends up, you know what I'm saying, throwing a bad pass. I end up getting that steal layup, and now we're up by 14, talking my smack. So these boys have not scored in a little minute, man. We're up by 16 now. Hat gets it for game and ends up, you know what I'm saying, missing that one, but it is what it is. We ended up winning this game 85-69 though. Rob Dillingham had 23 points, 16 assists, shooting 65%. And you see everybody else on this team 8 now. Hat only had 4 points, but he was playing his position great, you know what I'm saying, center role by him. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. So all I want on it is I'll say 20 likes for y'all boys too. Of course, subscribe to this channel, but do not forget to turn on post notifications. And with that being said, I will see all you guys next time around.